Hi everybody, welcome to this video. This is Place for Plushies and I'm here with Sonic. This Sonic I was so lucky to find for a very low price, and I enjoyed actually just improving his condition because he was in a sad situation when he came here. I'm really glad that now he's fully recovered from his bad condition, and now I enjoy actually even more. I was so lucky to find another one that is still on its way, which I would like to do the same with. So I can't wait to do this. I'm not quite sure because I will be having 4 of these Sonics, and I gotta say I really enjoy them. They're really great Sonic plushies, and they're like pretty much my favorite, so I love them very much. I love their size, so there's nothing wrong I can do with that. It's just that I just want those plushies to be great, and and yeah, Sonic is missing a few things, but I just tried, and I'll see what I can do for the future upcoming one, but that will be another video. In this video I was actually so lucky to collect the shadow that actually goes with this guy. He was on Amazon.com. Usually I don't really order off Amazon.com because it has to go overseas, but yeah, since I was very lucky to find him, I decided to give it a try, and he just came today. And yeah, I would love to see what he looks like and put him with Sonic. Also, I think it must be a great plushie considering how Sonic is actually. So apparently they sold a lot of these shadows the past month, so that is actually a very successful item apparently. But I can't wait to see it. So we're just gonna pack him up. There it goes. I'm super excited. Here he is. Also, he's great size, which is not necessarily the usual on these plushies. Oh, look how sweet. A little fish. Oops, I have to sneeze. No, sorry about that. So, oh no, how sweet. I believe he's in his little bag. I'm glad they had so many. Because this is incredible. Hold on a second. I packed him out and here he is. Look at this. He's even prettier than the picture. He's very true to the character. I'm trying to show you clearly, but I have the window right in front of me. So, yeah, this is what the back looks like. So you have long quills and a sweet little tail. He's very soft. This guy's less soft because he's much older. But we actually get to see how those plush age. And I don't really know how durable those plushies are. Neither do I know how long they or how sturdy they are made. All I can say is that they are absolutely great looking. Really like the rings too. It's made of some felt fabric, apparently. But I like the details. It's so much better than the shadow plushies you find here. Actually, I think you can only find one type. It is a Sega Price Europe one, and I'm glad to see there are others because they are so much more detailed, greater size, well made. I can't believe that people made a lot of videos unboxing this guy, and here is my video. Not quite sure how interesting it is for people still to see him, but I really enjoy it, so I decided to make a video of him. His little shoes, these are also quite like felt fabric. On Sonic's shoes, you actually have the little white band, and then the buckle. It's pretty much the same material, I believe. I think I have a pretty new Sonic like this as well. But I'm really glad to see they made the little air shoes and all the details. And yeah, oh, this is a great shadow plush. Long legs. and this is what he looks like overall. So you can't be missing this little guy. He's great. He's great. I don't really know which game character he resembles the most. In which game he resembles Shadow the most. But I really like the details. I'm not the expert, I must say. I don't really, but I enjoy it really much. Who's the little Fuzzy Wuzzy? Yeah. He doesn't have any beans. He has very long tush tags. Well, it's not really a tushy tag. It's more like an IKEA tag. And you have the little Sonic cardboard tag. Really sweet. I wish they had these guys here. I don't really know where people collect these guys. I suppose they come from the United States. Possibly. Difficult to say. This is a Shadow and Sonic plushie. Usually we do not have here. But I thought I wrote to Brent a long time ago. The Franco and Son. I don't know exactly what it was. I think it's the same brand as my Kylo Ren pillow buddies. And if so, they should be quite durable. The mouth is more like embroidered. This is the Sonic here. You can actually compare it a little bit. I think Sonic looks quite much like in the Sonic 06 game here. Look, Shadow squills. I think the shape is overall really, really great. He might be a great decoration, a great collectible, great plush to sleep with. I can't wait. He's very expressive. Also, he's very comfortable to hold. I do the same with Sonic here. Usually, I just take Sonic like this, and he's, always very comfy in my arms. Hopefully, this Shadow can actually do the same. To me, it's important that I can give quite realistic affection to my plushies, and these plushies, this Sonic, is actually a plush that works out quite well for it. And I hope so the Shadow. Sonic has little felt patches in his ears, while Shadow doesn't. Maybe they just adapted a few things, but generally those plushies will go quite well together. And this way you actually have both characters. I don't know if there are even more of them. I'm super grateful and excited I could collect Shadow today. I will definitely order more often, I think, on Amazon.com. if one day it just crosses my mind, I just try to avoid it, I have to say. But, at some point you just can't anymore when you see this guy. Sorry. At this point I just had to have it. So incredible. Wow, awesome. So there you go. If you are considering getting this Shadow, do not feel any doubt that you might like him, because you will. Of course, it depends on what you're looking for into plushies. Some people prefer small collectible plushies and like small things to hold, like this adorable little Sonic here. Personally, I love snuggling with them, holding them. So to me, they can be generous size that I fit in my arms. And I love the expression. So if you like a plush or a collectible that way, this Shadow will be for you. So don't miss him. I can't believe actually they had so many in stock, because he's incredible. So this is him. Is there anything more I can tell about him? So there should be something about the size, maybe. I would say something like 18-inch. They're rather generous size. They will fit in the arms of small children, but they will have a quite long body. They will also fit in the arms of adults. Really depending on if you like smaller, larger collectibles. Personally, I like the larger ones, the larger and fluffy ones. And this is how I end up with these two. But yeah, it is indeed really personal. Hey, buddy. There's a bit of a different fabric here on Sonic's muzzle. He does have a bit of a silky shiny fabric, and then Shadow just has the yellow. There is a bit of a difference in also the nose. But those are small details that don't really matter a lot, so. Great plushies. Yeah, absolutely. I can show you a Shadow plushie I enjoy very much. I believe, if I'm right, he's still here. Hey Joopy, how are you today? Look, here's my Shadow. Love him very much. But see the problem, I really love his little tufts here. But you see, his eyes are under severe pressure, and this is the result. You get to pull on that nylon material and it gets worn out, and this is what happens. So far I didn't sue him yet. This is Shadow I really love. Wanna put him next to him? Just to give you an idea, this little guy is a little more stretched. He's a bit of a different material too. This guy's a little smaller. What I don't really like about is his orange muzzle. But yeah, it's a great Shadow. His quills go a bit of the wrong direction. Sometimes you do have this on Shadow plushies. The quills, the upper side quills, take a weird turn. I suppose it makes him look more evil. On this guy you do not have this. See, his quills go to the outside and they point upwards. And this is a little more accurate personally, I think. Well, this guy, they like to make him look quite evil, I suppose. Anyway, yeah, buddy. Let's hope your eye doesn't get worse, huh? I found another Shadow like this with eye problems, and I wanted to fix him, but so far I didn't get him because I'm not quite sure if there's much I can do for him. At some points I gotta choose my battles. But don't worry, if I ever come back with the idea and I'm quite convinced I can do something for him, I will. Just like I do for the Sonic. Because great plushies deserve great treatment. And there you go. So, yeah, I know. Shall we take good care of our plushies? And I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. I think I told you everything there is to know and to see about this Shadow plush. This is what you're getting if you're ordering him. I hope this video was quite clear. He's rather squishy. He's not too firmly stuffed. He's pretty much like Sonic, I gotta say. But I stuffed this guy a little more than he originally was. He has quite a regular stuffing here. It's a great plushie. It might not be the greatest finished plushie. I liked his little mouth here, but I wish he looked a little more angry. He looks too friendly. Yeah, he looks like Sonic's partner the way he's just... Well, I like Shadow looking like very angry. That is, I'm looking for a Shadow that looks that way. Maybe up here. Yeah, my camera again. Yeah, there's something there. There you go. Maybe like this, see? Katie, this is the one that you gave me. He's still here. Yay! It's the one that you found in the thrift shop. Well, so I mean to remember. So, there you go. And I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. And I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye!